haven't uploaded anything for a while because my Adobe um, Premiere, um, I updated it to 2015, and it requires me to have another um, freaking registry key, different from the one I have. I was just thinking that it's gonna just kind of go over, and it just ended up, kind of overriding the previous one, previous Adobe I had, and so I need to find a patch where I can get all the Adobe programs free. But uh, today has just kind of been like freaking ridiculous. I really don't understand where white Jesus is. I don't understand where is he. I don't understand why white Jesus is not, in these black churches protecting, these people, especially the black woman who has been jumping, hollering, praising his name, um, praying every day to her churn, hoping and, spinning around and, shit, hoping that, her child will, stop the gang violence, go home when she tells him to go home, you know, take care of his kids and, get a job for once and, go to church more often with his grandmother. And, it's just kind of like really weird that white Jesus still doesn't give a damn. I'm wondering, like, what is he doing? Like, do we ever stop and question what the fuck white Jesus is even here on earth to do? Or what's his purpose? Yeah, we say that, okay, he died for our sins, but I'm just kind of wondering, it's like, what is his purpose after that? You know, what's his purpose more importantly to the black community? You know, we've been giving him the highest praise, greater, greater than any other race, even his own. You know, white people have shows questioning his authority, questioning his existence, forsaking his name, throwing blasphemy, and we have shows. They have shows like Ancient Aliens, to where they're theorizing if Jesus Christ was a Martian, or if aliens or angels and shit like that. But we don't see black people on the History Channel or any other channel talking this madness. We don't say that Jesus Christ is an alien. We don't say that we came from apes and shit like that. And despite how grateful the the Christian black woman especially, despite the sacrifices she has made, um, it's still it's still beyond me to even why white Jesus doesn't give a fuck about the black community. I'm still wondering, um, even though he's not real, but I'm just kind of playing the dumb Christian role right now and just kind of, trying to pretend like I'm pondering. But so on, I'm just wondering, like, where does white Jesus fit into all of this madness so-called in the black community, in the so-called black on black crime, where is Jesus um, saving, the young girl who got caught up in a drive-by? But more importantly, where is this white Jesus? Where is he when this white boy, well, let me call him a white man because he's not a boy, he's a man. Where was he when he shot and killed 9 people? 6 were black women. And, what made those women deserve to die? What made, white Jesus say, it's time to meet him in heaven, And if you don't get it by now, black Christians, you are the dumbest people on earth. The intellect you have is really below sea level. The playing dumb to reality is getting old, and praising this white Jesus that you know damn well isn't going to save you is beyond me. Um, let's be honest. White Jesus didn't do shit for black people. He didn't die for us, and hell, he ain't even real. Yet black people give so much energy to this asshole and hoping and hollering, hoping that, one day, he will make us stop acting ratchet. He'll come here and police the black community so we can praise his name and so we can feel good and happy, and because we don't have no sense to fucking police ourselves. We don't have no sense to just behave and just act normal. We don't have that type of sense. And you black Christians are, you're gullible. You gullible. Your pimp pastors tell you the dumbest shit in the world, telling you that if you pay your tithes, the more you pay, the more rewarded you'll be in heaven. Um, you know, all this stupid shit about, it's okay to suffer. The more you suffer here, the greater your prosperity in your life will be in heaven. And man, y'all pimp preachers, y'all have done so much damage to the black community. I think it's damn, irreplaceable, irreparable. It cannot be repaired. It's beyond fixing. And black Christians are the dumbest people on earth, because there's no way in hell, somebody who's this white dude goes up to your church, your community, you know, your so-called safeguard, the church, and he gets away with this shit. There's no way that no man that shit, I lost my place. That's so unprofessional. But like I'm saying, like, hey man, you have all these weak ass Negroes in the church, all these motherfuckers in the church. I mean, at least there was 3 dudes at least, and you telling me not one of them dudes hold this motherfucker down and just be like, let's berate this motherfucker. Let's stomp this motherfucker out. And women don't stop at black women. I know y'all not afraid to test a motherfucker. Let's be honest. I've seen enough World Star videos to see women. I even saw one today of girls, black women trying to fight dudes. They get handed to them. Yeah, but it's kind of admirable that they put up a fight at least. But you know, black women ain't afraid of a fight. They're not afraid of a fight. And I'm not trying to like victim blame too much, but I'm saying like we when we're in church, we're just basically weak and we can't do shit. We're somehow stunned, all that hostility that black people say that we have somehow is like zapped away from us. Like we just lose the ratchetness within a heartbeat. We just lose everything. And I'm not, and to me it's just like I don't even know how it happened. Like what type of gun did this dude have? I need to know that. And I'm just kind of like surprised that you had 9 people and nobody wanted to be brave and just be like, we gonna tackle this motherfucker. I'm gonna take the bullet, but y'all gonna run, or you know, y'all gonna run and let me have brother Simon Lee and brother uh Danny or whatever. We're gonna take the bullet for y'all. These church motherfuckers, especially these men in these churches, are weak as hell. I'm seeing a lot of these Facebook messages, not messages, these posts talking about I forgives him. One motherfucker talking about he was in a gang and he was like he had to get initiated by getting shot like 6 times, and the motherfucker got like paralyzed on his right side or his right arm or whatever. And he turned his life to God, and with this nigga shit, and this motherfucker had the nerve to say, "Oh, I love you, Dylan, what's his name? Dylan Storm Roof. We love this motherfucker already. Already, already. This nigga just killed somebody last night, and we already talking about we love him already. We forgives him. Man, I don't see how you black women, y'all black Christians, I don't see how y'all are dating these pastors, these church boys, these choir members. I don't see how y'all even feel protected walking by these motherfuckers. I probably need to get out of here before I get struck by lightning because it's about to rain and storm again. But shit, I'll probably be fine. But but y'all, I don't understand y'all black women, man. I don't understand how y'all are dating these motherfuckers, with glee, feeling, feeling nothing, just pure happiness. And these little punk ass, sissy ass preacher boys can't even lift up a weapon to protect y'all. They can't even fight the devil himself. That's how weak and punk ass they are. I don't even see how y'all black women feel about it. See having these niggas lead. I don't even see that shit, man. I feel sorry for black women in the church because the minute I see a damn Negro praising God, I swear to God, man, it's like this 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 dude should be wearing a dress. He should be playing a bitch role for God, man. That's how I feel about it. Motherfuckers can't be this weak in 2015, where you have 3 men in the fucking building and they can't do nothing heroic. They can't even uh, have somebody, watch the damn door They got a fucking security camera, but nobody's securing the goddamn area. Yeah, black people, we are too damn friendly. And that's the problem with the church and that message it's spreading is that whole friendliness. And time and time again, we open the doors for everybody, and what happened? We get abused, we die, something stolen, we're misrepresented, we're not respected, we don't get it back, we look weak, and it's really time for black people it's really time for black people to get a backbone, especially the black man, because I'm so tired of the fucking victim. We're always taking the L, and it's like, come on, man. I don't understand how, black people feel like we're winning when, like, you're forgiving people who can literally throw a punch at you, can literally kill you, and you talking about forgiveness, and you feeling like you win in the situation. Oh, I'm the bigger person because I forgave him. It's like, where the fuck do black people come off from? But this is like a slave mentality, because when I saw that like last month with the whole stomp on the flag challenge, burn the flag challenge, the whole Eric Shepherd challenge, Negroes came out the woodworks talking about, I want them girls shot dead. I want those black people stomping on my flag dead. I want them girls shot by terrorists. You know, and but when a white person pushes you around, then disrespects you and disrespects your history, oh, he gets a G pass. What's the quickness? I, and like the thing is with a lot of these coons is that a lot of people get frustrated with them, but people have to understand that coons are supposed to be laughed at. They're comedians. They're comedians. Coon medians. Coon medians. That's what they are. Coon medians. Like people like Crystal and Karazai, I just saw her video um post. She made a little video her reaction about it, and I'm gonna make one too when I'm done with this in like 5 minutes. I saw her little thing, wanting to give the white boys the G pass, and she was playing dumb like, well, this doesn't reflect all white men, and we eat up stereotypes too much, and she keeps trying to trophy the white boys, but the thing is though, the white boys have been fucking up for the longest, and the thing is, they're not afraid to shoot you dead. And I'm just saying that for real. I'm not gonna, bullshit. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it. They're not afraid to beat your ass. There's already been a second pool incident where a girl, I think, got her jaw broken, and these cops ain't afraid to punch you. They don't give a damn about you being pregnant. They don't give a damn about you being old, handicapped, mentally retarded. They do not give a damn. They don't give a damn. And you still want to champion these white boys, these white men. Yeah, these white men ain't saying shit. They ain't doing shit. They weren't looking for that dude. They weren't speaking out. They ain't checking other white men for flaunting their privilege. You know, and I saw this coming weeks ago, probably a month ago, but all this time with Crystal and Karazai, I said to myself, man, she is going to be put in a situation where um, she can't even save these white dudes, man. She can't save them. And she can't save her website, and her website's going to be losing credibility shortly. She's going to be losing so many fans and so many people because people are just going to be looking at this bullshit like, man, I just saw all these videos of black girls getting their knockers blown off, getting shot in the head, getting beat, but being maced on. I, you know, I know there's some niggas who do some little shit like beat on their wives, but at least them niggas go to jail. These white boys don't go to jail. And the thing is, okay, that storm is getting up. I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow morning to finish this shit. But at least with niggas who act raw, at least they go to jail. And black women really need to realize that the propaganda that Crystalline Carazine gives out is complete bullshit, and it's a total disrespect to black men, and she knows it. She will never champion black love. She can't stand it. So but her website is going to feel it's going to lose credibility. People are going to stop subscribing to her. She's going to get a whole lot of thumbs down. People aren't going to respect her. And she's going to be put in this corner to where it's like, hey, I thought I was champion black women. I thought I can get them to feel valued by everybody. But, maybe in the beginning, she may have had, her mission may have been, hey, I wanted to boost the self-esteem of black women, make them feel wanted by everybody. But in reality, nobody can love the black woman than the black man. In reality, you will have pockets of white boys, Asian boys, Latino men, whatever, dating these white women, these black women. But in reality, man, they do not want no part of the black community. When they have their black woman, they make sure that she is exiled, that she's just some oddball who doesn't have any real ties to the black community. She might have black female friends, but you know, we know the type of black women that like these white boys, so we know how odd they are. And the thing is that these white boys ain't gonna be fucking with you any longer because they don't want to be looking at no biracial or some some mixed breed who can pass off for black easily. They don't want that, and they don't want any more of that shit. So black women can eat up this bullshit of a post-racial society where interracial dating will save everybody. Y'all believe that shit if you want. But I'm gonna be living in the real world where there's no black Christians, where there ain't no IR daters, and there isn't any coons. I'm living in the real world. You know, all I see is enemies, to be honest with you. I don't see any friends. I don't see a lot of allies. And you motherfuckers who want to play dumb and give G passes to everybody white, but quick to slap a nigga with the quickness, y'all motherfuckers are gonna get a rude awakening soon. Y'all ain't a part of my world. Y'all ain't my family. Just because you're black don't mean shit. Cause the cooning has really looked a little dumb. In the beginning, the cooning was just some shit to kind of laugh at, just kind of like bullshit aside. But now it's kind of getting to that moment to where it's like, man, they kind of doing too much. Just saying, they doing too much. But I'm just gonna let this video go because I'm kind of like irritated, and I've been mad about this subject for like all fucking day. But all you can really say to the black Christians, I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you because you live in this delusional world where you think that you're loved and you think that you forgiving everybody and you taking the golden L is going to save you and it's going to put you into this paradise where Jesus loves you and you know you're doing cartwheels and praise breaks all day. That world is a farce. It's delusional. And you may never be saved really, but I really don't give a fuck.